Well, hello. Welcome in, guys. Definitely welcome in. And if you're new to this trial or to this case or have been around for a while, you may definitely want to check out some of the older videos that we've just released this week. Um, Definitely a lot going on with this case. So, as always, guys, remember to take time for you. If something bothers you, let it go and come back. I'm not going to delete the videos. It's definitely not something I agree with doing. But trying to get you guys the information to make an informed decision. It's definitely a need. So give you guys a few more minutes. Yesterday we went over where we looked for all the black bags through the evidence. It was just a quick live. The two black bags were one bag, small, that held some jewelry, some false jewelry. The other one was the wheat pennies. So, we are definitely working on it. There's some things in effect for that. Well, hello, sis.
Hello. Thought I'd pop in
Oh, yeah.
and
You might want to.
say hello.
So,
Hijack you a minute.
definitely, Shelby may actually get a new trial. When or where, I don't think we'll ever know. Well, I'm pretty sure I would know, but
Yeah, we'll know.
yeah,
But yeah,
I won't release a lot of that in public because some of it's not up to us. But like I said, if you go back and you listen to the grand jury indictment, there are two grand jury indictments. One for the murder and one for the kidnapping. So it's definitely something you guys might want to look into. To hear both sides of Shelby.
yeah, by no means is he a saint.
Oh, hell no, he's not. I mean, I've got his juvenile record sitting here, and we will be going over that. I've got his adult record. I mean, definitely we need some justice in this case. And with today's pictures, guys, it's definitely wild with some of these pictures. So, yeah, the trial was 6-6 hung jury.
He does need one for this case, this particular case. Yes.
I agree. I think there's a lot of stuff that we're going to see today. And guys, I do believe that there is some privacy things that I will not show certain things because, I mean, it's just a distasteful
Family.
thing.
And also certain things that maybe the accomplice might know.
Exactly. So we definitely have some today, quite a few. And let's go over one little thing. So Shelby got a call through today.
Oh, he did.
Oh yeah, we talked for about 25 minutes. And
Oh,
the
well, do tell
discussion,
them about it.
oh, I'm going to. It was too funny.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
they asked somebody wrote Shelby a message and asked, why would you give a stranger all this information? Guys, I've dealt with Shelby for a while now, and I'm not a stranger. So he replied to that, said that I wasn't a stranger. Shelby knows exactly what he's doing. He wants his story out there, and he gave me the story. So,
And that's the permission to
do
let it
what we're
fly.
doing. Yep. And, for those that don't think that Shelby has say so in what we show and what we play, that's a joke, because he does have say so. So, with that being said, carry on, carry on. So, guys, I'm going to show you
Excuse me.
that we do have everything in our possessions. And this first picture that you're going to see today.
First, I'm going to say something.
Okay, say it.
Please, we have got Shelby thus far, especially my sister, with his classes, with him doing good. He is not going to respond. And working with mowers, blades, he's not going to respond unless she knows. So let's not overwhelm the poor boy.
He's going to ask me before he responds to any one of you.
Let's remember his mentality.
His mentality is that of a child. At some
I didn't mean to say poor Shelby. That's not what I meant. I meant, let's remember his mentality. So, we got to remember that. We can't overload him. He's come this far. He will not even open it.
No, he
if
won't,
not given permission.
Yeah, he'll ask me.
And it goes through her.
He reads them to me, guys. I know everything because of things that have happened in the past
and he was overwhelmed.
Yeah. So I don't like hearing that stress in his voice.
Like you did today.
But we will carry on.
All right. Let's go ahead.
All right, guys. So this first picture. Proof that they tested the bullet. They pulled a bullet. They know exactly the bullet that they're looking for. They know the gun that they're looking for. So, there's a lot going on with this. So now, this is the scene of the crime.
Fairly nice home for Everett's, or?
Yeah. Somewhat of a new build, from my understanding at the time.
Okay. Because that's the normal, most of the time, what we see around here in this general area.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be maybe extravagant there. I'm asking you, I've never been to Everett's.
I've never been to Everett's either, but we will say, you have to walk that flight of stairs to get to the door.
Notice the window in the front.
Yeah. Here's the
Okay.
back.
Window.
Similar setup.
Okay.
Now, here's where I'm starting to see some things that Shelby's told me. That door, that front door, it's mainly glass. He would be able to see out that door.
Sorry, Leslie. I hit that on accident. I was trying to see this photo. Yes, it's glass all the way to the bottom.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You can tell who's at the door. Yes.
Yeah. You know, you can see there. I mean, clearly, you're going to
You're
see.
stuck on the porch. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not going to be jumping off that porch without a broke leg.
No.
One way in, one way out.
Shelby was always telling me that, you know, he would be able to see. Yeah, so King would have been able to see who was at his door. Now, there was
Picture window.
mention that he mentioned a name to his sister. And if you watched that trial, you knew that name. So, let's go a little deeper into the house, shall we? You can tell the house was on fire on the inside.
Smoke damage.
Smoke damage. Lots of it. Pretty good kept home. Not really messy.
But let's look at some things sitting around, though.
Yeah.
Seems like that. I mean, that right there.
And
that
you see
photo
that
before
door?
that.
You see that door and that recliner.
Mm-hmm.
You would see who was at his door. Even with that door closed. Sitting in his recliner. On the phone with his sister.
That opens toward the steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk about this couch. The smoke all over the rooms. And there was only 2 bedrooms in this house. So when you're looking at the right, that was the bedroom. If you look towards the left, that's the safe room.
So right bedroom, that's safe room.
Yep. Again, the safe room.
Does safe room have a bed in it?
No.
Okay, thank you.
This is items in that safe room.
Oh, lots of stuff you could have took off with.
Yeah. And if you had multiple hours to get stuff out, just saying, if you're a criminal, you need money, this is stuff that you would want to steal for pawnable reasons. Just computer.
Most definitely. Was that a computer?
Yeah. Computer to the right.
Audio.
Another safe. There was several safes in this room.
I see it. To the left.
Now, you see this safe was wiped out clean. So, that jewelry picture from yesterday, wouldn't you think there would be so much more? Oh, yeah, Leslie, it did. But just wait, there's more.
Florida, Um, YouTube has been messing with a lot of our stuff. Please don't take it for, don't be
Yeah,
mad. It's stuff they're
YouTube
doing. It's not us.
YouTube has been a pain in the butt. Just let me tell you.
I actually noticed that too. So don't think anything of it. It's not nothing. And we're in the process of going through some computer things tomorrow. So, don't think anything of it.
So here's the cash box. Emptied. But
What's right there?
in the safe, now, you take a pistol, but you don't take these two? Kind of sketch to me.
I think so too.
Now, we talked about the possibility of drugs being an issue. So it looks like they ransacked some stuff. Boomy! How are you, love?
Sorry, I keep hitting things trying to move things, but no.
And again,
Yep.
guys, look at
Pill bottles.
everywhere. Now, again, if I had time to steal everything I could, look in the basement.
Tools everywhere. Worth things.
Now, back to this crazy couch. Why just the couch? Like you set fire on the couch? I don't know. A fire that burnt through the floor? See, everything with this is still sketchy. There's the safe in question with the latent handprint. So, you know, now this. Pretty sure you guys can see this loud and clear. Stuck at work. Dude, I'm sorry. Possibly Misty Rose, possibly. But there was something that was said that he had to go back because of fingerprints on mini blinds. And then you had people say there weren't any mini blinds. Guys, what's that in the floor?
Mini blinds.
Yeah. That's in the safe room. Kind of weird.
Okay. Okay, and Leslie, how does that work? Does it usually have one way of opening it? Is there a dual way of opening it?
It's a heavy safe.
In Florida, I'm showing you are a mod. So I don't know.
So, like, they can pull a latent handprint, which they do have. They have a DNA sample that doesn't match up to Shelby or King.
Leslie, do you put your hand on it after you put the code and turn to the right? Do you usually rest your other hand? I'm asking questions for a reason.
But, you know, And those are good safes, guys. Just, and yeah, you do have to put and your hand to be a handprint to be on it means somebody definitely was in it. But what kills me, why didn't they take those mini blinds in for testing? Because we had somebody said he went back because of the mini blinds having fingerprints or handprints. Exactly, but they never tested it. And if they did, there's no DNA or handprint. So again,
blotched.
Not just blotched, but somebody knew exactly why they went back.
Yes, ma'am.
The fire damage. I mean, dang.
I'm going to be honest with you. I could have done better at this than they did. And I have zero training.
But if you're broke, you're hard up for money.
I'm talking about the detectives.
Oh, that too, but I'm talking about the thieves.
Yeah, if I'm broken hard up for money and I have time, there's a lot of stuff coming out there. So but maybe I just heard that phone call that you said a certain person was at the door or persons.
Mm-hmm.
So don't know how long I have. We got another man yesterday give his statement that don't know anything about this case, not near a thing. And he had one man's way of thinking, and that's all I'm going to say at this time.
I mean, yeah.
And we might bring him on.
Pills were rummaged through, guys. Money was taken, but she left these. I mean, still having a hard time. And
were those the ones that was moved to keep him from getting to them? Because wouldn't that have fingerprints on it too?
Don't know. I mean,
now y'all, I'm learning as y'all go too. That's why I'm stopping her and I'm asking questions. Some things I do know, some things I don't.
But if you're criminal minded and you're now, the story is that Shelby needed money. He was hard up for money, needed money.
$750 a week for that time frame is not, plus his wife working, is not, that was good money back then.
So
that was good money.
Chronic criminals know how to use latex gloves. But we had somebody say that he went back. He went back because his handprints were on the blinds. But they'd had several hours to go back and forth between this house and take stuff off in the cover of night. I mean, if you're that desperate as they made it appear, wouldn't you take everything that was monetary value?
Wasn't there a car and a person on foot?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's debunked right there.
The owner would have to give them the 6-digit code.
Exactly. See, with a gun to you, I would give it up.
And maybe the rifles were, but there was a car. Don't know exactly where the car was, Wolf Lover. But they are saying that he drove off and they caught it on the funeral home video about the same time the house went up in fire. That's why that video is posted. You know, I made sure that that video was posted so you guys can pick through it. Just so that you guys could see. Hey, Dragon. Sorry, kind of involved in these photos.
Yeah, well, I'm going back and forth saying hi,
I see ya.
so I'm trying
And
not to
Oracle,
interrupt.
welcome in.
Yes, welcome.
But this case from the thieves, from it just so much wrong with all of it.
There's one, sis.
Yeah, that's what we are led to believe, that there was a car. They could have loaded a lot of this stuff in there before the house fire. But the door, guys, you could see exactly who was there. Exactly. The latent handprint. Positively identified. You know? Just keeps making me wonder. All the damage. For
Most
what?
definitely.
I mean, let's look at the porch again. Even that door is a glass door. So you're going to tell me you're not going to know who was there? Thank you, Redstone. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to know with the porch light on. Who's at my door?
Especially if your recliner is sitting at the door.
Exactly. Should we go back to that picture?
Let's go back.
All right. Let me find it.
Wolf,
here.
you're correct. They are sloppy.
Everything in this case is sloppy. It's disgustingly sloppy.
And would you act out too if you didn't know why you were in jail? I would.
Oh, hell yeah, I would.
And my whole family is law enforcement, both sides. I'm going to act out.
Yeah, the whole trial pisses me off. Like, I have copies of it. And as soon as we get through this YouTube ordeal with that, I will be re-uploading them. We will be going back over that. But, guys, these are clear photos. If you have to, go into settings so you can see. But that door, and that phone call. Wolf Lover, that is our goal, is to make sure that everything gets reopened.
Take screenshots, blow it up. Look what's sitting in the floor.
Yeah.
But we do not give anybody permission to use these.
Guys, we've put out a pretty penny to make sure that you guys got the information. Leslie, if you saw what we've been going through, oh, they dug ES's background like a son of a... Like, they've got... Yeah. They took a deep dive into his world. And I have it. We'll play it. We'll go over it. Definitely needs to be gone through. They not only dug his, but they dug deep into the other one too.
And a few girls.
Yeah. No, there is no way one person did all this. The fires in so many locations. I think there were 4 total. 4 total locations. And, there's one way in right there. One way. You were going to be seen. You were going to be seen coming into this house. There's no way you wouldn't be. It's not a 2-sided rail or a 2-sided step. Just, yeah. Too much questionable. That door, that glass door, he would have seen it. Sitting there in that chair, talking to his sister. Wolf Lover, I think they just wanted somebody framed for it. They just wanted somebody convicted of it. I mean, it has all the makings of a shitstorm. That's why we're going through it.
And that's why we're showing everything for y'all to make your own decision.
And even anybody on replay, questions, something I haven't seen, please point it out. Because, pill bottles scattered everywhere.
Oh, that's like burnt stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and a thief, somebody that's going to steal a lot of stuff, that was the perfect opportunity to do so.
And somebody has made comments that they've got the police in their back pocket. Leave that for y'all.
Yeah, they just wanted a conviction.
But they left it open, correct?
Complicity of murder left it open for investigation.
And that's when it gets into Sis's hands.
Mm-hmm. So, guys, the state law in Kentucky is pretty clear on that. On complicity, they are suggesting that there are others involved. It's not a just open and shut case as we were led to believe. Nor will I ever believe that it was. I believe that they thought maybe Shelby knew who the other people were, or he would sell them out, but Shelby doesn't know either. From Bria to Everts.
There was a phone call yesterday of someone laughing that we don't have to kill nobody, do we? Not funny. Again, jokes and pranks.
Day before yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. My bad. There's a lot of jokes and pranks here, guys.
Leslie, I second that motion. 2 fires, both failed. Just moving into a new house that they rented, that a rental company or the insurance company got for them for a few months. They were going to need money to move again. Just saying.
But you wouldn't need money to move if it weren't ruled arson.
Well, you'd still have to pay rent eventually.
Well, yeah, but
Not
I
a free
mean,
rental for the rest of your life.
right, but I'm just saying for that matter right there.
Blue. He did not. In all actuality, Ronnie paid the 1st of February for Shelby to get married. So,
Julia, I have noticed that he goes from eccentric to down like this. There multiple
but
what's the
guys,
word I'm looking for?
the mini blind story is what got me, so we checked. There are mini blinds.
And we found.
Why weren't they fingerprinted is all I have to ask. that cracks me up. Why would your brother want to shoot you if you didn't set him up? In my opinion, I mean, hey sis.
I don't go around saying my sister is going to kill me.
Yeah,
I've not done nothing to her. No, I've never done nothing to her. She has no reason to say that about me.
No. And guys, let me tell you, my sister has been through some shit.
Oh, yeah.
From the shadow people and the machetes. Y'all
Yeah,
don't
Jane.
know. Been there, done that. So when we speak about these things, we kind of know.
We're kind of experts in that without the degree because
Leslie, I have problems with that statement because the only way you would have PTSD is if you committed the act yourself, in my opinion. Most people that I know that have PTSD is because of something that they were directly involved in.
Exactly. I suffer from PTSD, severe, chronic, and
your wife's gonna kill you. Boomy, tell her I said no. Leave you alone. You're good. You're good.
Boomy, tell her we will come get her and lock her up.
I will hang out with her, share a few laughs. She'll be just fine.
I think I can get a bounty license here where I live for what, $12?
Yeah, something like that. $34.95. But PTSD is not the diagnosis that I have on paperwork here. Nor has it ever been. Just
if you go back to this particular person that I know you're referring to,
hi, Jackie.
He will tell you his diagnosis. And I have never heard of a diagnosis of this. That's all I can say.
Okay,
because
so
I'm not going to bring him in here.
Let me say that this case is being looked at. We are in contact with Shelby's post-conviction attorney. She's a very wonderful woman.
Mm-hmm.
And she does read comments. She helps us go in the next direction. So.
But, I mean, could it be? Couldn't it be? I don't know. I know mine was drug psychosis. That's all I can speak of.
And you can be psychosis and then self-medicate. And
then that's what I done.
When you do that, you're going to be a lot more crazier.
And a lot more dangerous.
Blue, I fully agree it does. I mean, there's certain things we don't show, and within reason. Um, very cautious about making sure that we give you guys enough evidence.
Wolf Lover, I don't want to say whether he is or is not because I don't know the man personally, but I'm telling you from my experiences as a 10-year addict, and we've been very open with that, I would have not acted that way in my right mind, even with PTSD.
And Redstone, as far as estimated time of death, they did not have an estimated time of death, nor did they dig any further than to say that when they showed up on the 18th and found him dead at, what was it, 11:30, noon.
Somewhere around them there, yeah.
That's what they marked the time of death as.
Shoddy investigation.
Very much so. He did get arrested March the 1st. It was not with a drug, but he had admitted to officers on that day that it was meth he was on. I mean, that's
Did they mention track marks in the ambulance?
No, not that I know of. There wasn't
I
an
thought
ambulance
people were making
on March 1st. No.
I thought people, well, no, some people were saying that they said that, but I want to say that I did not hear that. And if I didn't hear it for myself, I don't want to say it. So, there.
Yeah.
Red
sticker is narcotics. Redstone. That's why I have a problem with it. That's why we're showing it. So that people can understand that there's more to this than we're being told.
Julie Good, you're a dispatcher. You know then. You know. And no, I never heard it, but people took it and ran with it. But I don't think that was what was said either. When the ambulance ordeal came. No.
I can tell you what the piece of paper said when an officer writes down that he says he was on meth. Pretty sure that officer ain't gonna lie. And he was arrested in New York with a hypodermic needle. And in 2019 in Georgia again, there's another hypodermic needle brought up.
There's been several incidences where people have decided not to prosecute because of certain other things too.
Yes, the red stickers on the pill bottles do brand it as for 2013. And the only reason I know this is because I am on a narcotic myself for pain management with my diagnoses. And that's where I'll leave that. So
that's more for quality, not quantity. That's kind of what that stands for in a way too. Talking about the red sticker. Anyway, go ahead.
So, the red sticker is a very large issue when there's been made assumptions that some of these people that may be suspects are drug addicts, also drug dealers / whatever. So, yeah, there's a lot going on in these pictures. A lot. I mean, you guys make your assumptions. You guys tell us your thoughts.
Do we have any more pictures, or is that all that we have available for today?
That's what we have for today.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
There's quite a
gonna hit
bit.
mute. And I know there's a ton, but we have to be careful
Yeah,
with what we
guys.
show. We have to review everything before it comes out
We
because
go
we
through a
do not.
process to release
Yes,
this stuff.
we do not want any disrespect toward anybody in their family.
No. And Julie, there is so much going on, and I think that's what we all want at the end of the day is some truth. And, like I said, I'm sitting on, I think today we may have made 4% out of
I don't even think we've made
the
that much, but
trial.
if you say so.
And guys, I'm going to be bringing you everything we can. Everything we can. So, you want to keep up with this shit show? Go back. Listen to both grand jury indictments. You'll see both parts of Shelby. The kidnapping is the second one. You guys want to know, what's going on with this situation.
And there's some things we're going to take over to my channel in a couple weeks.
Correct.
That we're going to talk about that, and I'm not getting into it here, but that we're going to talk about that some of y'all may not know about East Tennessee, Southwest, or Southwest Virginia,
we both grew up
Kentucky.
there, so
Mm-hmm.
I am always down for a shit show. Yes, Boomy. Welcome to the shit show. We have so much more to bring out. So much more. And
we say we're going to lay off Saturday and Sundays, and that's when we try to regroup. But sometimes we might throw something out there. We don't know.
I might have some videos or two stashed back here for you guys.
Of course you do.
Maybe a YMT full unedited video. But, like this morning, you guys got privy to information to that funeral home footage that they used in the trial.
I have not seen that. I will not watch that due to my own personal reasons.
I actually do because I do it myself. It's definitely Kentuckian. Definitely. And it's very hard sometimes. But let me tell you, having them talk in their own words versus us reading it, so much better.
Trying to read it was hell. And I'm in East Tennessee. I got a country bumpkin accent anyway, but nothing against Kentuckians, but I can't read that.
Small items, yeah. I'll agree with that, Redstone. They may have been easier to get rid of. And
that's what the person said yesterday that we talked to get an opinion from. What?
Just tell Ray that I love her. But she opened a door and I went down a rabbit hole yesterday on Capricorn serial killers. Guys, look into that stuff. Just saying.
Oh, that's who got you started on that. Rain. Yeah. Okay, now.
She's not in here, so you're safe, boo.
I am too, Florida. We were trying to tell you to grab it, snatch it. I was. I got mine for free today too. Sis had already been one.
I paid for mine, guys. I paid for mine.
Well, I know, but I hadn't started yet. I'm going to go up to the $50 one. But I have not started. So that would be kind of silly for me to do that. I mean, other than supporting them for what they do, and I do love them for what they do. But we don't want to give all of our secrets away.
Leslie, as far as the phone call, that was not recorded today. I'm just pointing out that it was a concern of his. Not all calls are recorded on my behalf because there are days that he has issues. I'm not going to be an intrusive asshole.
No.
For lack of better terms, but guys, it's took us almost 8 months to get where we are.
And I still do not talk with him. I leave everything to her. So when you all ask me questions, I point them to my sister. I take everything you all ask me, even if I write it down. There is no question that you all have not sent me or asked me that she has not gotten.
Sun Beach AAP is a place that we go. That's very uplifting here. It's not like the rest of the drama world. And
we don't want to give it away, damn it. We don't want to share.
But it is linked in my description. Go show them some love.
Yeah, please do. They're good people.
Take your drama. You start taking drama, gotta go.
And if you talk about our family, which is all of us,
you're gone.
Yeah, you're gone. Sorry. It's a family built platform, and it stays that way. A lot of us are from there.
Yep.
So,
especially after what we've went through with this case, lost a lot of people in our world. So yeah. And you can find a lot of good people and a lot of great supporters from over there. And definitely, guys, support AAP. Drop his link in channel. Yeah, the Manson cult. It's getting worse, guys. They hang on every word that he says. And
we're gonna get on that on my channel too.
Yeah.
We just don't want to take the facts with the conspiracy, okay? That's why we're going to go back and forth.
So we're going to take conspiracies to one. And then we are definitely going to leave the facts here. And it's definitely something for you guys to go over. If you have questions, please ask. I am not appalled to helping you out. Maybe I should, Julie, but things being what they are, I'm good with the smaller chats.
Me too. And we've had quite a bit in here, more than what we I do blue. I do. But we've had more today than we've actually had. And like I said, if you're in here, say hi. Go, please.
Hey, I'm stopping you right there. Okay, yeah. Redstone, yes. Let me pull that picture back up for the back door. Give me just a second, love, and you shall have it.
There is AP's
link in chat.
Yes, my mind went blank. Y'all have to remember I have multiple sclerosis, and I just got out of a little spiff with it.
She goes through things. I go through things. So there's days we're not on here. Just 100%.
We have weekly doctor visits. We have
Oh, if I
50
have a
vials of
bad
blood took between us. I mean, a week. A week. 40 to 50.
that's not it. Okay, that's
Just pray for us.
so the back porch is similar, and I'll get that picture for you. It's similar to this. It's just a door and a porch and stairs. It's on the second level, not the basement level. So you had to go upstairs both times.
Yes, Blue. You are
You are.
right with
Yep.
with the whole eccentric. Yes.
Now, this isn't everybody's cup of tea, Boomy, and I'll agree with that. But I got some fun plans for October.
And y'all please go over, sub up to me, because these are going to intertwine a little bit.
And guys, we will be doing a awesome visit to New Orleans. We're going to go visit some graveyards. Just so you know. I'm looking forward to that. And we're going to do it on this channel. So it's going to be a little bit of everything. Storytelling and running amok. Yep.
But we try to keep the facts over here. And, you know, conspiracies, some of them are turning out to be facts. Like some of your all's conspiracies you've heard are not conspiracies here in this neck of the woods.
Blue, I am taking you guys with me. So we would definitely be doing some lives from graveyards.
We're all going to New Orleans. Haven't decided if I'm going yet, but in person.
If not, you guys get to live it vicariously through me for a moment. Just saying. And we definitely have some fun plans coming up. So.
Oh, yeah. And a little bit of just fun. It can't be this all the time. That way it can be kind of a unplugged place from this for a minute. So, yes, I will drop my link, because we can't all just do this. And, you know, we got to think about our mental health. Yeah.
You know, we got to have fun. We got to have our things to do.
And I advise anybody that may be going through a drug problem to please go to my channel, listen to my story. I'm dropping the link right now, because that is going to go away after we get started. I'm going to private that. That's just up there to kind of tell you who I am, what I went through as 10 years of drug abuse.
Hey,
what are you laughing at? We do too. Come get us. Come get me. I'm near there.
So, are you planning a trip, say, maybe the 11th in 10 days? I mean, just
Blue, I'm in Tennessee. If I'm near you, I love to go places. You know, come get me.
But definitely,
actually, I never want to step foot in Kentucky, to be real honest.
There's a lot of weird things that happen in Kentucky, I heard.
What is that song?
We're not gonna. No, we're not doing that.
Okay. No. Okay. I'll be good. No interludes today for me.
Transport. Well, the 25th may be a good one.
They don't have transportation. I do. Anyway,
next. God, we'll get in trouble now for gang stalking.
Oh no, I'm not going. I will never step foot in Kentucky.
But yeah, guys,
Yeah.
I wanted to at least give you some more facts, some more proof, some more pictures, and just point out the mini blinds were there. Just saying.
And please do not reach out to these people that may be involved in this case,
Thank you,
because
Blue.
we're not asking for gang stalking.
No.
That's not what we're asking you to do. We're not asking for any quote unquote something that could be triggers.
Guys,
That's not what we're out to do.
all we want is your opinions, because you matter here. Your thinks, your thoughts.
We need a think tank.
Yes. Yeah.
We
We'll be
miss
like
stuff.
Scatterfield. Yes, yes. Scatter, scatter. But think tanks are good. Definitely also have letters from Shelby that have been put on these discs. Yeah.
We have it all. When I say we have it all, we have it all. It might not all be in one place, and it's not going to be all in one place for safety reasons.
And you guys never know. So we do. They watch. So say hi.
Yeah, we know they watch. We can see that.
And it's all good. I mean, I know people don't necessarily care for me. That's fine. You don't have to. I'm not here for me.
Some Beach, we have showed the bad parts of Shelby too. Yes.
Yes.
And
we have.
Most definitely.
Go back to the grand jury indictment. The second part is this kidnapping. I ain't hiding it, guys.
Leslie, I'm not going to speak on that. I don't know what he done with his sister. I don't have contact with any of his family. None.
Leslie, it was my understanding because I do have some contact there. A bunch of letters supposedly, but honestly, guys, they only read what was it, 3 maybe, and none of them are anything that Shelby would say. So I think maybe as soon as we get a community tab, I can post a bunch of stuff and let you guys make a truly informed decision.
Shelby has a certain saying I've noticed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That I've noticed myself without any conversation.
Oh, Sun Beach, how did you like that interview? I mean,
yeah, what did you think of that?
Because ES did decide to not lie about the kidnapping, because they weren't kidnapped. They have both been in and out of facilities for a long time.
Gwen is his mother.
Yes, that's Mom.
Well, good, Sun Beach.
There's a lot of, whether you hate me or not, there's a lot of informative stuff here.
That was a very good interview that the social worker done.
Oh,
it kind of gives you a look into that.
Sun Beach, let me tell you, hearing them speak in their own words, these transcripts, literally not having to fight the reading of them anymore. Then you have so much more. I've got stacks of this stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a video that we have up that you can go back. It's Shelby's family life.
Sorry.
Go check that one out. There's also one, the grand jury indictment audios.
Julia. Yes, there should be no hate. but the hate was brought to us for being siblings. And us that's what it all started from, was that
Us
we did
trying to
not disclose we were siblings. There you
hide
go.
my identity, things like that. Like, there's some serious issues, but you know what? To each of those that hate, may your karma come back to you tenfold. Don't care anymore. But I
And
am
I'll
going to
pray for you.
keep putting the truth out. I also have another court hearing that took place in 2017 with Shelby. Oh,
So we're putting it. Go
the
ahead.
biggest thing is putting this out there. You know, we got the other channel struck, so what? We have so much more than we had then.
We got the good, the bad, and the ugly with Shelby. We are not hiding any of it except for the gruesome photos, details we've been asked by the lawyer to leave out.
Yeah.
And of course, out of respect, we would do that anyway.
Exactly. You know, and I plan on keeping on for a very long time with this till I get every bit of this. Like I said, guys, 4%, maybe 3.5%. That's where we're at. I still have so much more. So much
and
more.
These were, you're going to hear Shelby say in his own words, how much we paid for these discs. Per disc.
And I'm going to tell you,
$33 a disc. We at least got over 100.
I have 105 total, not including the DVD
shipping,
of File.
Right, and shipping we paid for. Anything. You know, we don't throw up our Cash App. We don't do that kind of thing because we were duped before. So I'm gonna say, but we do have a Cash App if you want to help us, that goes back into the paying for postage and things. But we'll get that out at another time, because this has been very costly to us.
It's in the description. The Cash App for this channel is in the description.
And what we do with that is we turn it around, put it back into his classes, his things like that. Things he needs to be rehabilitated. His reading skills, his, different things like that would help him if he does ever get out, to be rehabilitated.
We are working on the likelihood of him actually getting out eventually, because he does have a date of getting out, and he is going to need the extra support while he's in now to adjust to the day and time that we live in.
Leslie, we were with JC when they first come out with TS, and we were diehard fans. It really hurt us when we were split up, but the thing is
he didn't.
I was hiding my sister's anonymity. I always will, and they didn't know we were sisters. I was playing dumb.
We both did. And we've moved on. We've got to where we need to be now. So, guys, keep yourself safe online. Don't give everybody everything about you.
No.
If
everybody knows I'm Heather, ES did dox me. There you go. But I'm pretty transparent now.
Like I said, we're just not into that crap. We're not into that game. Never will be. We are here to bring you the facts. discuss them with you. Show this evidence that we have. Yes, he's got a high school diploma. He had that way before because he's been in and out since he was 11 years old. Now he needs anger management. He needs approved reading books. Yeah, Leslie, he does. He's sick in the head. For real, for real. But we do what we think, is very well needed. Yeah, he did. And we'll be pulling that stuff out too. We'll go back into Shelby's childhood as well. Right now we're getting ready to start prepping for another set of classes that he's going to need. Me being his power of attorney, I actually have to pay for those out of my own pocket. So that's that's what anything we do, any little bit of help that we get, that's where it actually goes.
We're definitely in the red thousands.
Let's not talk about that right now.
Well, I mean, I'm just putting the truth out there because it's facts, and we're in the red thousands, but it's okay because this man does need to be rehabilitated because one day he will hit the streets.
Mm-hmm. And according to ES, yeah, he says, but according to what family has said, what are you fumbling with? According
I'm sorry, I was having to take my seizure medicine.
Oh, because it was loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll here. One more loud time. There you go. Sorry.
But guys, needless to say, yep, Blue, that's the current out date. But things could change. So
he is working with blades, y'all. Let that sink in. Mowing blades.
Sling blade and that stuff. Did I say that? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, Brock. So, yeah, guys. Literally. There are things. Kentucky is a very, very weird state.
And it's Commonwealth.
Yep.
We've got 4 Commonwealths in the United States.
And the Commonwealth is all about the money. That's the only thing I can explain. So,
I mean, you're welcome to talk to whoever you want to as long as you bring it back to my sister. Thank you, Brock. We try our best to lay it out.
Brock, I'm trying, like I said, 3.5% of this, possibly, maybe 4%. Yeah, Commonwealth's all about them Benjamins. The last set of classes was $225.
Wolf Lover, I live right across the state line of one, so yeah, I know all about that too.
Yep, Massachusetts, PA, correct.
Yep, so those are the 4. A lot of people don't know that, Blue. That amazes me, like that you knew that. I mean, not saying you're a dumbass, but I mean, some people just know there's 4. Or they don't even know that, for that matter. I don't know. Wolf, I am in
Julie, it would have
a
to go
dual state
prison. If the prison doesn't offer it, then he can do a video class that I will have to go through a legal route to get him.
There you go. That's what you win. You win. You get to be up there. You get
Blue
to
Blue, I agree with that. I
educate.
love obscure facts. So, but guys, thank you. Yeah,
Wolf,
we're
that
both
is
from that area.
Wolf. That is where I'm located at. I'm not far from the Summer Wells case. Of course, we don't talk about that here. We could, but we do
Email me on
not.
that, Julie. Email me and let me know what they suggest.
The
'Cause I know
email is
Carl-
in the description.
Yes. Yes.
And question y'all. Y'all like me and sis together? Lots of times. I mean, I know we talk over each other. We're sisters. We do this all the time. But do y'all like me and her together? Greenville's beautiful. I used to live there, Baileyton. I actually went to Greenville High School for a while. But what do you think of us together? Would you rather
Oh,
be my sister or, on her own and me sometimes? Or would do you like us both? Okay. Okay.
let me fix that email. I screwed it up.
Yeah, you did. Hold on just a minute. Wrong email.
I'm good at that though, guys. I go through so much stuff in one day.
Well, most people go through me to get to you anyway. Thank you. This is how we are on the phone too. We're like, wait a minute. No, I said that. Well, no, wait a minute. You said that first.
Well,
yeah, that's how we are.
And even in public, you guys should see us together. Like out in the real world. It's great.
We are not cool. If we got to argue, we got to argue. Or if I see her doing something stupid, I'll be like, why are you being stupid? And she'll say, do not say that. Do not say stuff that, no, can't go there. Heather, nope, nope, nope. See, I'm the one that actually doxed her because
Dumbass.
I do talk to some people that you all would never believe. Because I believe the way they do. And I like them. Okay, I'm not gonna say who they are.
Yep, that's what we do, Julie, every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day.
Oh, we don't even talk it out. We're just like, love you, bye. Yeah, we're good. But wolf lover, I am in my 40s, so I've got a grandbaby on the way.
I'm pushing almost 50 now. It's freaking great. I already got the grandbaby. Yeah.
Well, we got our grandbaby, but she's mine too. Sorry. But yeah, we got that one that I claim.
Yeah.
Now you have that one, and we'll have this little new one to spoil too.
Birthday party coming up for me. Yeah, not mine, guys. No, we don't.
No, the babies.
But
the babies.
That's what my weekend will be consisting of.
Oh, okay. So you got 2 granddaughters, and you're old. You got 4. No, it's not her birthday. It's our bugaboos.
Mini me. We call her Mini Me. Is turning 3.
And she thinks she's 12.
20.
Literally.
20.
Her and Shelby carry on. They this is the mentality Shelby has, okay? They argue. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I definitely will, Blue. I definitely will. I have a whole itinerary planned.
I may fly down, but I don't know that I'm going to do some of the things that she's there for. But I may fly down. So
She don't want to go to graveyards with me, guys.
no, I'm going to the graveyards. I'm just talking about, the wedding. I was not invited. I'm not going. Um, I mean, it's nothing there. It's not. There's no hate. It's
No,
just I just don't want to
it's
intrude on
actually,
something.
yeah, it just the weird family setup thing, guys. But
Yeah,
all good.
you have to understand our family.
Yeah, our family's a little awkward. No, but you guys also have to realize that we are half sisters. So we do
Yes,
have other family outside of that are other also half siblings. So
the only thing we share is a father.
mhm. Yeah,
So
yeah. So
that's where we get the redhead from. The dark redhead,
yeah,
not the redheaded freckles.
nope. All right, guys. I think we've spent a wonderful afternoon, evening
Hmm.
going through these photos for you guys to go through as much as you need to. Like I said, the video from the Everett's funeral home is up. Wolf
Oh,
Lover,
wolf lover, thank you. That is my truth. That is what I've been through. And I've seen your grandbabies. They're 5 and 8, and God bless them in the world they're growing up in. But yeah, my past, I've cleaned 7 years Thanksgiving. Like I said, if you have a drug problem, please go watch it. I hope it helps somebody. And,
reach
24
out.
hours at a time.
Reach out, get
Reach
help.
out. I'll help you. I'll help you.
We'll
I'll
we'll
find you
find
resources.
places. We will find places to put you guys to get the
Yeah.
help you need. I
And we
mean,
won't throw you under the bus while we do it. Any
and
email we get, which a lot of you know this, we share them with each other. But other than that, they go nowhere. Nowhere.
but definitely if you need help, get help. Please.
That video plays in all this because it shows my
Are you talking about the
mentality.
funeral home video or her video?
Yeah, let's clear that up first.
Because the Everett's funeral home is the evidence that they said that it was ES's car. There was also a figure walk through the parking lot. I have the unedited or unshortened 34-minute version posted on this channel for you guys to make your own decisions about. Now, her video, it does come into play to this too.
For my drug use and certain people that may or may not have a drug problem. I don't want to say for sure because he's not my patient, this particular person. I don't want to say something without that.
Okay,
The
so the
parking lot
there
video.
you
So
go.
that's to you.
So that is the Everett's funeral home video that was played during the trial. It's a lot clearer than that trial video recording a TV. And the reason that is significant is because somebody walked through a parking lot with a hoodie. There was a vehicle seen when the fire caught that looked like ES's girlfriend's at the time that he drove. It is just from the morning after. That's all they have. So, yeah, a red truck. In and out, in and out. And who knows? So
Okay, we have Brock. There we go.
that's what I answered that.
Oh, okay. I was typing. My bad.
So
Okay.
everything in this whole case is just shady, guys. I'm bringing you what truth we have. And then you can also see the shit show of an investigation.
Why is there a red truck in all these cases here lately? I mean,
Well, King owned a red truck too. Just so
yeah,
you know.
you got that red truck. You got the guy that tried to grab the boy from Kingsport red truck. You got Summer Wells red truck. I mean,
It
like,
was
what?
a red Jeep vehicle. Not sure exactly. I'd have to go back and listen to that.
That was right.
Shitty. It's a shit show. That's like,
But it was
to change the channel name. Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah.
Just because it just works in so much better.
Shady, shoddy, shitty detective work.
Detective work, investigation work, fire collecting work, like all of it.
Arson.
So,
yeah, and there's that one thing that bothers me that I got to hear.
seriously,
What?
I am thinking about changing this channel's name into the shit show.
Welcome to the shit show. Did you hear about?
Yes, I heard that is so, like, guys, don't be taking shit real life. We know that somebody else is still attempting to go real life, so there's that. But just don't. If you're thinking of harming somebody, you're going to get caught, just so you know.
Okay, I don't know what's going on in that one, so I'm out. Sis can tell me afterwards.
Another creator went after him.
Okay, well you can tell. I don't want that
I'll send it to you.
negativity on here. Yeah, you can tell me.
Yeah. But guys,
Sorry, Julie, but thank you for telling me that. But I didn't know.
Doug from Florida, yeah. It's been all over YouTube.
Well, where the hell have I been? Okay, I'm in a different group. I know. Okay. You can tell me when we get through. But I hope y'all have a good rest of the day. Have a good July 4th.
Enjoy, and we will see you guys Tuesday. Tuesday. I am not coming
unless
on here
I go. I may go live tomorrow evening with some good news. I don't know if we want to share it.
No, that's going too much real life, sis. Stop.
Okay. Yeah, we're not going to. Yep. You're right. Facts. Yep.
Staying safe and keeping our futures safe is all we care to do. So, yes,
just
guys,
pray for my family, and we love you.
Pray for one another. That's the thing. Pray for everybody. Everybody needs it. Much love.
We don't need the hate.
Yep. Let's keep
Happy 4th, everyone, and we will be back on Tuesday.
Bye, guys.
Much love.